Yes, very lovely. Good morning to everyone. So yesterday we have discussed about the new kings and kingdoms, how new kings and kingdoms they started existing. Slowly and gradually, kings they given their power to landlords, who were the owners of land, or king also given some power to warrior chiefs. Warrior chiefs means army commanders, maybe. Okay? So they given their powers to these person, because king can't control all the things alone, as we are living in our country. So we are not taking care of all these things. So who is taking care of all these things? Please use chat box. Who is taking care of all these things? Taking care of our streets, taking care of street lights, taking care of these electricity, water systems, sewerage systems, so all these things. Yes, very good. Bhavya, Rishitas. Yes. Okay, Suhana. So, municipal corporation or the government, so they are taking place, they are taking care of all these facilities. So about new kings and kingdoms, so they are taking care. But in earlier time, who was taking care? The king. So king was taking care. So king gave some power to landlords or warrior chiefs. So as we are also paying electricity bill, we are paying different type of bills. As we are enjoying facilities, so we are paying some bills. Okay, so these bills are a form of taxes. These bills are a form of taxes. So king also used to collect some taxes from the people. King used some taxes from the people, but he was not collecting himself. He has appointed some persons to collect these taxes. So these persons were samantas. Okay, so these persons were samantas who were appointed by king. So it means these samantas were subordinate to king. Okay, they were under the king. They were not over and above the king. But these samantas slowly and gradually, so they were subordinate. Subordinate means under. Okay, that this person, king is above, then they are under the king. So samantas, they were under the king. They were subordinate to kings. So king used to collect taxes through these samantas, but slowly and gradually these samantas they gained power. Their power, because they were collecting taxes, they were having control of people, they were having some army with them. So slowly they become powerful. So when they become powerful, they said ki why we are under the control of king, we became the king. So they consider themselves as more powerful, that we can become the king. So they declare themselves as Mahasamanta and Mahamandaleshwara. क्लियर कि किंग ने तो सामंत को अपॉइंट किया था, लेकिन उन्होंने अपने आप को महासामंत बना लिया. वो अपने आप खुद ही किंग बन गए कि वी आर नाउ नॉट अंडर योर कंट्रोल. ठीक है, सो वी आर नॉट अंडर द कंट्रोल ऑफ किंग, वी आर द किंग आवरसेल्फ. हम खुद किंग हैं. ठीक है, सो subordinates means who is under, such as at the top in our country is prime minister, and all other ministers, they are subordinate. They are subordinate to the prime minister. So it means samantas, they were subordinate to kings. So these samanta, they now declared themselves as Mahasamanta and Mahamandaleshwara. So we will understand this with the example also. So I hope it is visible to everyone. So these Samantas, so firstly, these Samantas were landlords or warrior chiefs. This is clear. Landlords means they were the owner of big land. Sometime in villages, there are some small peasants, some big peasants. Small peasants means they are having very small piece of land. Big peasants mean they are having very large plot of land for their agriculture. So these landlords, maybe they were having a large area of land under their control. So these Samantas were either landlords or they were either warrior chiefs, meaning they were either military commanders, and they were subordinates because king has appointed. So they were subordinate to the kings. And from time to time, they were expected to give gift to the kings. They were giving gift. They were collecting the taxes, and in the return, they were giving some gift to the kings. And if they are warrior chiefs, military commanders, they were also providing military support to the king whenever there is fight with the other king. So they attended their court also. Raj Darbar, जैसे पुराने राजा लगाते थे, so they were also attending their court also. But slowly, when they think that now we are so powerful that we are more powerful than this king, our king, he has less army, we have more army, we are more powerful. So they gained more power, they gained more wealth. So they declared as Mahasamanta. Sometime as when your parents are not at home and your younger brother or younger sister is there, you will call that you will obey me because now I am big. Okay? Because mama is not at home. So I am your elder sister or elder brother. So you have to obey me. So you declare yourself as now you are big one. Clear? So as the Samantas, so it happens sometimes or not? Yes, it happens sometimes. You ask your younger brother or younger sister, they have to obey you? No? Yes, you may use chat box to for writing. Okay. Yes, it is natural. We also call our younger. So the same way, these Samantas, they also ask, now we are Mahasamantas and you have to, all the people you have to obey us. We are king. We are king now. Okay? The previous king, we have defeated him. So now we are king. So we, in your book, there are also 2-3 examples for showing this. Firstly, the person who were earlier Samantas and later on, they became the king. So there was one example of Danti Durg. Okay, so who was this Danti Durg? So this Danti Durg was a Samant. Earlier, it was a Samant, but this Danti Durg, okay, he established Rashtrakuta kingdom in Deccan. Deccan means south. So earlier he was a Samant of Chalukyas. Chalukyas king, he was Samant. It is in the Karnataka. But he overthrew the Chalukya. He defeated Chalukya king and he declared himself as king. Okay? Then he established this Rashtrakuta dynasty. Okay? Rashtrakuta kingdom he has established. So this is the example that Danti Durga, earlier he was a Saman and later on he became the king. And after becoming a king, he performed a ritual. We also perform some rituals during wedding time or when we are worshipping our devotees. At that time, we perform many rituals. Okay? According to our families, we perform many rituals. So in the same way, this Danti Durg, he also performed a ritual, Hiranya Garbha. So this Hiranyagarbha means golden worm. ठीक है, जैसे मदर्स वॉर्म होता है तो मदर्स वॉर्म वो गोल्डन वॉर्म, एंड आफ्टर दिस रिचुअल ही हैज गॉट रीबर्थ, उसका रीबर्थ हो गया एंड नाउ ही हैज बिकम अ क्षत्रिय. ठीक है, सो दिस इज द पर्पस ऑफ दिस रिचुअल. So why he declared himself as kshatriyas? So we will make it clear. Earlier people, they have divided themselves into 4 castes. Any of you aware about these terms? Brahman, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Shudras. So maybe you have listened 1 or 2 anywhere. So earlier people have divided themselves in these castes. Why they have divided in these castes? Because when they have started living at one place, they divided themselves into profession, that this people will do this work, this people will do this work. Okay, so this was mainly the division of work. The work was divided, such as Brahmins, they will perform rituals, they will perform havans, okay, etc. The Kshatriyas, they will fight wars, and protect the people. Vaishyas, they will do the trade, of various things. Okay, then Shudras, they will give services, such as now we are taking services of various type. Okay, services of electricity, cleaning services. Okay, so there are various services. So at that time all other services, okay, then these Kshatriyas and Vaishyas work, all the rest work they were done by Shudras. All the other services of cleaning services, maybe, because all the services they were done by Shudras. So now Dante Durg declared himself as Kshatriyas. He performed a ritual. What was the name of ritual? Write in chat box. What was the name of ritual that Dante Durg performed after declaring himself as king? He overthrew the rule of Chalukyas. Yes, very good, Rishita, Sunahana. It is Hiranyagarbha. So now we are continuing with that. So he performed Hiranyagarbha. Okay. And after performing Hiranyagarbha, he became Kshatriyas. So now it is clear why he declared himself as Kshatriyas. Because according to this division of work, only Kshatriya was supposed to do this work of fighting wars and becoming the king. So Dante Durg, earlier he was not a Kshatriya, so he performed the Hiranyagarbha ritual and become a Kshatriyas. In the same way, there are Kadambas. Okay, in the same way, there were also Maurya Sharman. Okay, it is in the region of Kadamba. Kadamba region is Karnataka. We will also see in map. So then this Harishchandra. So this Harichandra, these both persons were Brahmins. They were Brahmins, but they established their kingdoms. Why? Because earlier they were Samantas and now they want to become king. They consider themselves as powerful. So they established their kingdoms. Instead, they were not Kshatriyas. So I hope this concept is clear to everyone. So same, these kingdoms we see in map. So this is the Gurjar Pratiharas. Then this is the Rashtrakutas. Earlier it was under the Chalukyas. Okay, Dante Durg established the Rashtrakuta kingdom after defeating Chalukyas. So this is the Rashtrakuta kingdom. This is Kadamba. region. Okay, this is Palas. So there were mainly 3 dynasties. There are many dynasties written here. So mainly there were 3 dynasties. Dynasties, what is the meaning of dynasty? Dynasty means family of rulers who ruled over a period of time. Okay, family of rulers. Such rulers, they rule over a period of time. King, then his son, then his son. Okay, so this is going on. So this is dynasty, means the family of the kings. So now this also question comes to our mind, that why king was using collecting taxes. We have also discussed, we are discussing it again. Why king was collecting taxes? Yes. So there are some of the reasons that why king was collecting taxes. Because king has to fight wars, and to fight wars, he needed money. Then he have to finance his establishment, because king has large kingdom. He has various his buildings, various royal palaces. Okay, his fort he has to construct for protecting his kingdoms. Okay, various fort he has to meet. So massive other structures, like he were also making temples and various palaces also, okay, for his kingdom. So for all these type of various expenditure, he was using this method of collecting taxes. Okay, so it means the king who was having a larger area, he will be more powerful. The king who is having larger area, he will be more powerful, because there will be more people to give him tax. If larger area is under his control, then more people will give him tax. He will have more resources and he will become more powerful. Clear? So in the same way, these 3 dynasties, this is the Gurjar Pratihara's dynasty, and this is Pala's dynasty. This is Gurjar Pratihara's dynasty. This is Pala's dynasty. Okay, and this is Rashtrakuta's dynasty. So these are the various main these dynasties. So this is the one of the example why their king, they want to increase their kingdom. Earlier he is Samant, then he declared himself as king, then he keep on fighting with other kings. Why they used to fight with other kings? So why they were fighting? They were fighting to have control over, they want to control over their large area, then they will have more resources, they will collect more taxes, they will become more powerful. Okay, so these 3 dynasties, Gurjar Pratihara's, Pala dynasty, Rashtrakuta's dynasty. So these dynasties, they used to fight over Kannauj. So this is Kannauj. So Kannauj is in present day Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so this is Kannauj area in present day Uttar Pradesh. So these 3 dynasties, they were fighting. All they want to have a control over Kannauj. So why they want control over Kannauj? Because Kannauj, as this is visible, there are many rivers. There are many rivers. So the rivers, where there are rivers, the area around surrounding these rivers are very fertile. Okay, so first there is fertile area, and then agriculture production is very much large here, and this area was also famous for various other trading activities also. So all the different, these 3 dynasties, they want to have control over Kannauj. So these all 3 parties, they were involving in struggle always for one way or another. So that is why this was are called a tripartite struggle. Tripartite means three parties were involved in this struggle. So as the three parties were involved in this struggle, so this was called a tripartite struggle. So till this thing, I hope everything is clear. These Samantas, they were declaring themselves as more powerful. They were declaring themselves as Kshatriyas also. Why they were declaring themselves as Kshatriyas? Why they were declaring themselves as kings? What was their intention? Yes, Rishita, you may write your query in chat box. Please use to write your query in chat box. So, like this, many new kings and kingdoms, they started existed. So, golden worm, जैसे before the birth of a child, the birth is in the womb of the mother. ठीक है, माता के गर्भ में होता है बच्चा. तो it means कि they declared कि we have taken rebirth from the golden womb. ठीक है, तो this is a type of ritual. This is type of ritual कि they have taken rebirth and now they have become Kshatriyas. Because earlier this was the division of work, that the son of a Brahman will be Brahman, the son of Kshatriya will be Kshatriya, the son of Vaishyas will be Vaishya, and son of Shudra will be Shudras. So this was the division of society. But after performing this ritual, Hiranyagarbha, so he supposed and he declared that now I have taken the rebirth and now I have become Kshatriyas. Is it clear now? So these are the various, I hope you have done this map work also. Please raise your hand who have the students who have done this map work. Or use write in chat box if you have done this map work. Yes, Kanv has raised hand. Hanji, first Kanav, show your work if you have map work, if you have done. Hanji Kanav, show your map work, Vache. Yes, Kanav and Bhavesh, they have raised hand. So please show your map work if you have done. Okay, so you have not done map work. So if you have any other query, so then you may write in chat box. So this map work is very important. So we create a scene in our mind that this is our India, and in India, in this part that these dynasties were located. Okay, Bhavesh. Okay, so now if there is any doubt from that we have discussed. Okay, so this is these we have now discussed about the Samantas, the examples of Dantidurg, then Maurya Sharman. Okay, they were not belonging to Kshatriya's caste, but they become Kshatriyas after performing rituals, and they become new kings, and they established their kingdoms in Karnataka and Rajasthan. Okay, they established. So this is the area of about Rajasthan in the middle. ठीक है, and then the Karnataka. So they established their kingdoms here. Then they were using collecting taxes, and they were also using these collected money on various purposes. Then there were also some other people who used to come India to collect wealth, because the kings, they used to spend on making temples, such as if you have got more pocket money, then you will purchase something new digital, and then you will show to your friends, you see this, I have taken this. You will show it to your friends if you have taken something special, or if you have insisted your parents to give you some precious things, or maybe some digital gadgets that you are purchasing. So if you have got that digital gadget, so you will try to show your friends. You will show your friends or not? If you have got any digital gadget, you will show to your friends or not? Use chat box to write. Yes or no? Yes, you will definitely show. Anna, you will definitely show. See this, I have got this. You have not seen it earlier. You may not have seen it earlier like such gadget. So the kings, what they were doing, they used to make huge temples. They used to make huge temples to show their wealth. I am king, this is my kingdom, and in my kingdom I have made so beautiful and so large temples. So they were showing their wealth and power through the various temples or various palaces that they have created. And for looting their wealth, many kings from other countries also came to India. Earlier at the previous we have discussed that 3 dynasties, they were fighting themselves, but now the rulers from outer side, they also come in India to take the benefit of the wealth of different kings. But this story we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, so you have to read this from your chapter. Okay, from your book you will read till this topic, that how Samantas became king, why they were fighting in between, what was the tripartite struggle. Okay, so then we will continue it tomorrow. Okay, then thank you, students. If there is any other query, so you may write in chat box, because just 1 or 2 minutes are left. Yes, Bachin. If there is any other query. Okay, you are not writing in chat box. It means everything is clear. Yes, Bhavya, you have raised your hand. Yes, Bhavya, you have raised your hand.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a doubt. Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes, you may write in chat box. Otherwise, you can tell now. 1 minute is left only. Please speak.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you tell me how kings showed their wealth and power to the people?
Yes, king, they create large temples. Okay, because I am having wealth. So how I will show other person that I am having wealth? I will make my house so beautiful from exterior and interior also. I will make my house beautiful. Then others will definitely come to know that he is having more wealth. So same way, the king, they were used to spend this all money on making temples and his various palaces. Okay, so this was showing his wealth and power. So the same way that tomorrow we will discuss that how other kings from outside kingdoms, they were also coming for taking the benefits of their wealth of our kings in our country. Clear? So now the timing is over. Okay, take care everyone. Thank you, students.